Good evening. My name is Sean Dexter and I'm back to you today with another Bitcoin USD analysis video. In yesterday's video, we talked about how we took our long. Today's video, we are going to be talking about how we added to that long. Bitcoin taking a leg up, and we are very happy about that. That being said, let's go ahead and start with the 4-hour time frame today because that's where we marked a major pivot zone. If you guys do remember, I do have it marked here already. Actually, this neckline, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it again so you guys see it right here. Right, this neckline of this double top, okay, right there, okay, at around 11,473. That was a major area that we were looking at. I know a lot of people are looking at around 12,400ish, 12,500ish, and while that is an important area, this is far more important because one, it has historical relevance on when you go ahead and look at the weekly and the daily, and we're talking back in 2018, 2017 times. And now if we can go, you know what, let's go ahead and pull up our BitMEX charts. We do have 4 hour. We can go ahead and do our fib levels because a lot of people are going to be watching when we are in this no man's land territory, right? No man's land territory. You're going to have a lot of people looking at their fib levels. We can go ahead and go from bottom to do a bullish fib retracement from the low to the high over here, and you can see that we over here, right, we perfectly got picked up at the 0.618 region, which is very telling. By the way, it tells you that okay, that the bots and the algo traders are on the bull side of the market. And then guess what, guys, came and smacked right past okay, we went right past the 0.5 region. By the way, we did not stop there, which is another bullish indication. And where do we stop? The consolidation zone, which is the 0.382 zone, and another consolidation zone, by the way, is the 0.236 zone. Okay, those two, in my opinion, are very telling. The three areas I look for: the 618 and the 382. In that priority, and then after that on the bullish side, if we bounce on the 0.236. But while we're retracing, if we actually consolidate on the 0.382 as opposed to the 0.5, to me that is a sign of bullishness. And what do you know, we actually came there, we stopped there for a little bit, printed a bull flag, and then powered right through in a few hours, right? A few 4-hour candles, of course. And now it looks like we came, retested that area, got front run, of course. There were other things pointing to this zone over here. And as you guys know, when it comes to fibs, I like playing zones. That's why I kind of have this zone marked out over here too, and not I don't look at it as a single area, especially for the golden pocket, right? This is known as the golden pocket or the golden zone, whatever the hell you want to call it. Doesn't matter to me. This is a value area, right? A value area if you're playing fibs. Then if you go ahead, right, and turn on your EMAs on the 4-hour, you can see that, hey, to me, this is, again, when I see the 10 SMA get front run like that, sign of bullishness, right? Came, wicked onto it, almost got there, not quite, and bounced off. Looking at the lower time frames, the 1 and over here, a lot of action's been playing out over here, guys. You have the 1 hour time frame. You can see that this 1 hour, even though we dipped underneath, we closed over, right? So we got that first test, not really, dipped underneath, and then bounced right over. And in fact, I know a lot of people are seeing like bull flags or bear flags around here, but I'm not really seeing it, guys. All I'm seeing is one, we printed an ascending triangle over here, broke to the upside. Actually, let's go ahead and do the we met the measure almost perfectly on. Yeah, that's right. Actually overshot it. Oh, if you look at the candle close, it's almost perfect, right? And then now it looks like we are printing and probably broke. Yeah, I think this is a break, eh? Getting sold into now as we do this video. Yeah, so we do have a bullish channel right here. Yep. I did take a screenshot and send this on over to the Telegram chat. So guys, if you aren't in the channel yet, go ahead and join the channel. We broke this to the upside very barely. We did not beat the 10 SMA yet, right? So I'd like to see a couple of 1-hour candles close over the 10 SMA to have confirmation of this bull flag actually breaking to the upside. For now, this looks like a slight break to the upside. Now we come down to retest it, but hey, I'm not going to put too much weight onto this because there's so many things on the higher time frames that's making me bullish. And the big one for me is the 12-hour, guys. Go ahead and look at the 12-hour, and we'll look at our Ichimoku template. Let's all our lines here, and you can see that we cleared the Tenkin. We cleared the Tenkin, bounced off. So we first cleared the 12-hour EM. the 21 EMA, which was bullish. We retested like we talked about in yesterday's video. What do we say? We said I want to see a retest of the 21 EMA as well as the 10 SMA. I think we can go ahead and look at that. That will, yeah, retest of the 21 EMA as well as the 10 SMA, and then close over the Tenkin. And we got exactly that. Now it looks like we're retesting the Tenkin. If we bounce off here, okay, I am expecting us to now go ahead and test the 12,400 region. If we bounce off this is the retest. Can we hold it? That is the question. It's as simple as that. There's not much to be actually spoken about in this video. We just have to see if Bitcoin can hold that major area. As long as Bitcoin 5 hours on the 4 hour, as long as Bitcoin is holding the 11,000, you can go ahead and mark it right here. I have it open already. Yeah, 11,454 region, 11,450. You know, we can round it off. Be safe, 11,500ish. As long as Bitcoin is holding that, you shouldn't be looking for downside moves. Because this is bullish. If Bitcoin actually breaks this and we give this up, in my opinion, I'm gonna switch my opinion to this actually being a bull trap, right? We talk people are talking about how this was a bear trap. I know the word bear trap does come to the tip of my tongue often too, but I think it's more likely that this is going to be a bull trap if we break down to the downside over here than this bear trap, because breaking this area here, 11,450, key area, guys, very key area. Now if Bitcoin starts closing 4-hour candles over this key zone over here, I am going more bullish than I am right now. I don't need to be any more bullish than I am right now. I'm already in position. I just have to watch this unfold. If we start closing candles over 11,400, I will probably start I don't want to say probably, I will look to be adding to my position depending on how price really reacts to this area. But hey, for now things are looking really good, and there's not really much to be said, right? If you go ahead and look at your higher time frames, I know I've been neglecting the higher time frame. Look at the 2-day, guys. Look at the 2-day. Does this look bearish to you at all in any form? Look at your higher time frames. I mean, the 2-day is completely one back in my look at that freaking 2-day candle testing the 21 EMA, bouncing strongly off and closing over the Tenkin and the 21 with freaking conviction, man. No doubt to be had. This Jesus, this 2-day is looking really strong. When are we closing the next 2 days? On the 6th. Let's go ahead and look at the oscillators. How are they doing? The 2-day oscillators are pointing to the downside. If we actually start curling to the upside, man, that's gonna start another run. Likely to the very high. I'm talking about 15,800, 16,000ish, right? I wouldn't be surprised. And let's not forget, guys, I did point this out couple of weeks ago and we never followed through with it, right? Do you guys remember what I was talking about? And I was like, this I said it and I left it at that, right? I said, hey guys, we may very likely complete. So we're looking at this bull flag over here, this formation over here. Looked at the pole formation, right? We looked at the pole formation, and this was a couple of weeks ago before this entire run happened. We're like, what if actually should move, right? What if we broke out of the zone? Now what if we meet this measure move? And we did perfectly, right? Around 11,747, we met it. In fact, if you take it from, let's go ahead and do that from around here, because we actually broke out here, right? That lines up perfectly with the top of these candles, 11,850. Not too far away from that. It's $100 difference, but it shows you how these things are lining up very well. Now, if we take the new bull flag, if we look at this as a bull flag, and we take its pole, I know you guys want your bull flags to look perfect and all that. I don't look at it that way. I really don't look at it that way. I look at the psychology of it. And what is the measured move if we do something like that? 1,315. Doesn't need to be perfect. Anywhere in this area would be my target if this actually starts closing 2-day candles above 12,000. We start closing 2-day candles above 12,000. We are likely to see continuation of the upside. We look at the weekly now. The weekly that looks so bearish. Is this looking bearish to you anymore? Now again, we do have we're only on Thursday. Well, geez, Thursday already, man. Where does time go? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 more days. Okay, 3 more days. Bitcoin can do a lot of damage in 3 days. Damage to the downside, damage to the upside. We may take out the wick of the top side for all we know in 3 days, but we may also take the wick out to the downside. And there's a lot that can happen, but it'll be very important to see how this unfolds, this candle unfolds. For now, it's looking bullish. Let's see how things pan out. Let's go ahead and look at the daily. I believe the daily has reclaimed the 10 SMA. Yes, it has. And this level, by the way, 11,568, which got down. Yeah, this lines up with the 11,500, 11,400 region that we're talking about, right? That's why this was such an important area for me, more important than the 11,000 what 12,500 region that we were talking about. Yeah, more important than 12,500. As long as we are holding this region, we are likely to test that region on the top side. The longer we spend, this is going to turn into a bullish consolidation, guys, a bullish consolidation, and these EMAs are going to start moving onto the upside. Let's look at the Tenkin. Where is it coming? Yeah, Tenkin moving now, already moving to 11,253. This is bullish. We can go ahead and look at a cloud. There's no reason to have very, very bullish. Honestly, guys, now it's as simple as that. Wait for 11,500 to break to the downside. Wait for 12,500 to break to the upside. 12,500 breaks to the upside, then you can start adding to positions if you're not already in. Would I be buying around these levels? 11,769 is not too far away from our breakout zone, so it depends on your risk management. I'm not a financial advisor, blah blah blah. I have a little bit of cushioning, right? I got into position over here, so I can see price come down, take my profits, and walk away if it does break the zone, because to me that's going to be a bull trap, and it's better to just be safe at that point, because breaking the zone to me meant a lot. If we don't hold the zone, this is going to be a failed SNR, support and resistance flip, SNR flip, and I'm not going to be too convinced anymore about this. I'll have to rethink things. I'll have to like basically step back, hedge my positions that I have, maybe get out of them completely, which is what the positions I just recently added. I'll have to reassess what's going on, and for now I don't want to have those thoughts in my mind though, because I don't get scared out of my position. Very to do, right? In Bitcoin land, I'm pretty sure some of you can resonate with that. So do I have anything else? But I want to keep this video really short today because I want to get this out really quickly. I've been getting out my videos a little later than I want them to out. So we talked about the 1 day, the 2 day, the 3 day. Let's look at the 3 day. On. Oh, the 3 day perfect test of the Tenkin, eh? So again, guys, this was another reason why I should have been buying that goddamn 9,600 dip. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you have any questions, comments, or anything, leave a comment down below. Throw a like, throw a subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.